Breaking news today. Do not be this guy. The greatest. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Guys, I got breaking news. I know yesterday I said I wasn't going to talk about Zebec today, the latest 100K challenge. But I ran across something that's huge that cannot be denied. We'll start with that. Let me make sure we're live. Excellent connection. Upgraded the Wi-Fi. Excellent connection. Now, yesterday, Eric Maxwell mentioned this, that Anchorage Digital now provides custody solution for Zebec network. Yesterday I said if this was true, then this is huge news. Anchorage Digital is a regulated crypto custody solution, I believe based out of New York, but it's a regulated U.S. crypto custody solution. Anchorage Digital, Zebec 2 hours ago. Anchorage Digital, one of the largest Web3 custody providers with 30 billion in assets under management and billions in transaction volume, now supports custody for ZBCN. 100K for 100. The latest 100K challenge. Bam. I told everybody on Telegram I just got off work and we'll be live at 2 o'clock today. Right on time, baby. 2 o'clock on the dot. Gotta put in some extra hours. Paying me. But this Sea Blue edition, Juiceberry, it's about to give me wings. 90-day fitness challenge, day 33, baby. Good God, time flies, bullish bird. 90-day fitness challenge, day 33, baby. I don't work for Red Bull, and I'm not recommending Red Bulls either. Crypto scales, day 33. So this will be day 34, because that was yesterday. Day 34. Health is wealth. Working on our wealth and our health at the same time. Trying to make the magic happen. CKJ lays the blueprint. Matter of fact, shout out to Eric Maxwell. He was correct on Anchorage Digital back in Zebec. A very big deal. We're going to jump down the rabbit hole on Anchorage Digital. I'm going to show you guys how big Anchorage is. I'm telling you guys, Zebec just dropped under $100 per 100K. You can get it for like $94 per 100K right now. Talk about buying the dip. Talk about buying the dip. Oh, don't be this guy. I want to show you guys something they shared in the Telegram. Most of this news comes from our Telegram group today. I scanned the Telegram right before the live stream. Devon dropped some amazing news. Mike Collins. We got a couple interesting articles from the #1 crypto family Telegram. And, oh, your setback is part of the come up, bullish money. Yeah, guys, your setback is a part of the come up. And I'm going to show you guys, I got an amazing video on that. And, oh, new Ripple partner, Greg Roberts. Don't be this guy. HODL is the model. Man, HODL is the model. HODL is the model. The HODL model. Don't be this guy, which I'm going to show you what I mean in one moment. And this is why it's going to go really good with today's show. Ripple launches bank grade custody, crypto custody. Okay. XRP, baby. XRP, baby. And you got to put that Zebec news in there. Anchorage Digital, the largest custody provider. Anchorage Digital, the largest Web3 custody provider. Now, HODLs, Zebec. Uh-oh. Good God. And this announcement just came out too, guys. Is Zebec watching CKJ Mike Mans? Devon NRG, Bullish Bird, Bullish Man 6, Aristocrat. Good morning. Good morning. Anchorage Zebec watches CKJ. Do we put the ticker in here? What's it? ZBCN? ZBCN. ZBCN. Good morning, good morning. Can you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that heart? Let that algorithm know the Bullish family is here. Have no fear. Crypto Convos, the #1 crypto show on the planet. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever's hitting the hearts, 50 cents, thank you. Thank you, Bullish money. Bullish Bird, what up, sir? How you doing? Happy 1010. 1010. BitBoy, what's the coin you wouldn't sell even in a bear market? The Ben coin? The Ben coin. Okay, 12 minutes. I'm just joking about the BitBoy tweet. Basically, when I sent the tweet out, BitBoy's tweet popped up. But 12 minutes ago, Zebec Network shared a tweet. So this is breaking news. Devon NRG, 24-month member. Zebec Network, 12 minutes ago. Investor Spotlight. Republic Capital. So you know we're going to go deeper down the rabbit hole on this one. Oh, yeah, let me see one thing. Where's my little phone stand at? I like seeing it on the desktop and the phone. Because a lot of people are on their phone. I like seeing what you guys see. Do you see what I see? Do you see? I'm trying to tell you guys. Hold up.
I'm going to tell you, brother, and I'm saying I can give you 5 or 6, maybe even 10 scenarios in life where this is taking place. So all I'm saying, man, is understand that your setback is part of the come up, bro.
Your setback is part of the come up, 6.
It's part of the come up.
It's part of the come up, guys. Shout out to the Bulls fan member who sent me 𝕝𝕚𝕟 videos. I actually been watching these every day. Your setback is a crucial part of the come up. And I truly agree on that, guys. And I'm going to cover that like on a nighttime live stream too, because I think I want to get it all out in one show so I don't ever have to touch on it no more. So I'm going to cover everything from front to back on what happened, you know, in my personal life in one show. So we don't ever have to talk about it again. But in crypto, things can move very quickly. Very suddenly. But when they don't, people get upset. Smiley one. In crypto, things can move. No, I got this from our Telegram. Shout out to Devon. And our cryptocurrency, man, I need my phone stand. I guess I can set this right here for now. I'll just put that there. Okay, there we go. We on fire. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Welcome to the #1 crypto show. Join me on the journey. We're on a journey. 100K for 100. Matter of fact, let's start with that. 100K for 100. Here goes Zebec Network. Anchorage Digital just announced support for Zebec. We're known on this channel for issuing challenges that we all can afford. You know, we got some big willies out there. You might want to buy a couple more 100K 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. I'm actually working on more than 100K myself. That's why I've been working so hard. I actually worked today already, and I got to go to work after the stream. So 2 different jobs. I actually worked this morning, went to work, came home, streamed, and I gotta be back at work at 4. Yeah. So you see what I'm doing? We're hitting the gym hard, Karma Carmichael. We're hitting the gym hard. We're not letting the separation from a 10-year relationship hold us down. Huh? I could be cuddled up right now, back in my old relationship, but no. Guess what?
But now my world is crumbling.
Your setback is a crucial part of the come up. Link in the description for Immortal Minds. Link in the description for that. But as of right now, 100K Zebec, which is on 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, good morning, and crypto.com. Eric Maxwell, I found your Anchorage Digital information, sir. You were correct. Zebec Network, guys, is $95 per 100K. You're under $100. Man, that's like 2K. I mean, that's like 200K all day right there. What, 190 for 200K? $200 for 200K? If you already got 100K, that would be 300K Zebec. I think you should have like 500K Zebec. 500K? I'm trying to tell you guys, Zebec is going to change lives, and this is why right here. Anchorage Digital, one of the largest Web3 custody providers with $30 billion in assets under management and billions in transaction volumes, now support custody for ZBCN, CKJ's newest 100K challenge. The biggest institutions and investors can securely custody their Zebec. This is why we're the chosen ones, because we don't need to go through a third-party provider. We can purchase our crypto ourselves. The biggest institution and investors can not only securely crypto custody. The biggest institutional investors, that means like big money, because we're the retail investor. Institutional investor is like, you know, MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy will be an institutional investor in Bitcoin and crypto. Institutional is like Zebec. And then institutions can buy Zebec from Anchorage. They don't want to hold their own crypto. They're too nervous to hold their own crypto. Not your keys, not your cheese. The biggest institutional investors can now secure custody their Zebec ZBCN with one of the most trusted names in the game. The most trusted name in the game? Oh, here's Eric Maxwell right here. Eric Maxwell, there you go, bro. Much love, Eric. Good call there. Good find there, sir. Now, what is Anchorage Digital? Anchorage Digital is a regulated crypto. Guys, this is what's so exciting about crypto. Crypto Tales in the building, all the way from California. This is what's exciting, Tales, is when I got in crypto in 2017, there was no such thing as regulated crypto custody solution. So this just clearly shows you where we're going. The light is green. Anchorage Digital is a regulated crypto platform. That's what I'm saying, guys. For them to even list Zebec, Zebec, it had to meet all the requirements. And I'm telling you, it will not be long before Coinbase lists Zebec. It won't be long before Zebec's at 5 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents, $1, $2. This is the chosen cryptocurrency, my opinion. Is a regulated crypto platform that provides institutions with integrated financial services and infrastructure solutions. If you actually, it's based out of San Francisco. You know how I'm about the San Francisco connections. Binance USA is based out of San Francisco. Ripple Labs started in San Francisco. Zebec is located in San Francisco. Now, if you go to the wiki on this, yeah, guys, I don't even want to find like the investors in Anchorage. Like I'll go deep down the rabbit hole in Anchorage. Anchorage Digital Platform deals in holding crypto. It is the first and only federal chartered cryptocurrency bank. Man, we're going to be rich. I don't care what nobody says. I'll say it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm trying to tell you guys, my life has been wild the last few months, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to set example of how to make a complete comeback through getting out of a relationship, as far as spending excessive money in crypto and, just going through a lot of money, just trying to maintain the relationship and maintain everything. when I should have been focusing on my crypto bags only. And now this is what we're back to, focusing on our crypto bags and our health. So join us on this journey. We're live every day at 1. We're focused on our health and our crypto bags. No time for cuddling now, Red Bull Vodka. It's all serious. And I'm trying to tell you, I feel like pumped up about this. As far as, you know, I've been speaking to a couple other family members that are going through some relationship issues. And trust me, I know how you feel. Because today I'm like, listen, you'll get to a point where you feel mentally, physically so strong, so much better. And that day, it's hard to see it that day when you're actually kind of going through it. Like, oh man, I'll never feel better. But trust me, you'll feel better. You'll feel so much better. And then you'll realize, whoa, this setback is a setup for a come up. Yeah. Infrastructure, crypto products. It is the first and only federal charter crypto bank receiving approval from the Officer Controller of Currency in 2021. The Officer Controller of Currency, the OCC, is a newly regulated created body from the president himself. And the OCC actually had connections to Ripple back in the day. That's why I used to be so bullish on Ripple. Anchorage Digital was founded in 2017. Early investors, oh my God, come on, this is so huge. Early investors include Andreessen Horowitz. Bam, no wonder, I'm telling you, Zebec is going to be a big deal. I've always seen a reoccurring connection lower level in cryptos with Coinbase, listings, investors, backers. Whenever you see Andreessen Horowitz, you're going to see Coinbase, and you're going to see Coinbase Ventures, and you're going to see Coinbase Ventures assets receiving love. And Zebec is the asset that's floating under the radar that's backed by Andreessen Horowitz, backed by Anchorage Digital, backed by Coinbase, backed by Binance, backed by Visa, backed by MasterCard, backed by Solana. Come on. What? Buckle up. Yeah. Red Bull's not paying me, but this Sea Blue Edition, Juiceberry, yeah. Okay. All right, my fault. I get too excited. Devon got it. Read what Devon said. Early investors include Andreessen Horowitz. Follow the money. Visa became an investor in Anchorage Digital in 2019. There goes Visa. Tell him Pluto's ready. Users, the company. Visa backed Anchorage Digital in 2019. Anchorage Digital made its first acquisition in 2020 with the purchase of 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. The same year, it also traded and financing services. Anchorage Digital opened the engineering hub in Portugal. That's where crypto Convos been. 2020, and the first cryptocurrency unicorn with a presence in that country. The first crypto unicorn. You know what the first unicorn means? It's the first company to reach $1 billion. When your company reaches $1 billion, it becomes a unicorn. So we're talking about this is the first federal crypto custody solution to reach unicorn status. 2021, Anchorage Digital received a banking charter from the Office of Controller of Currency, OCC, to be chartered crypto bank in the United States of America. God bless America. Okay. The same year, it was contacted by the U.S. Department of Justice to be the custody for all digital assets seized and forfeits. All digital assets seized is held by Anchorage. Good God, this is bigger than I thought. In December 2020, Anchorage Digital raised capital from investors Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is there. Come on, guys. This is way bigger than I originally projected. Because Goldman Sachs was the very first person to purchase Circle. They backed Circle, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚. They started a crypto exchange called 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕤 in maybe 2018. And they actually sold it to Justin Sun and some private investors overseas. And then they decided to focus on the USDC and Circle wholly. But at first, Circle was a custody solution. Also, their custody solution was called 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. But it was backed by Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is still here, baby. Opening offices in Singapore. Anchorage in 2022 was valued at more than $3 billion and is the only federal charter crypto bank in 2023. So you guys get that right there. I kind of wanted to show you just how big Anchorage Digital was. And the huge announcement off of this today is Anchorage Digital, one of the largest Web3 custody providers with 30 billion in assets under management and billions in volume, now supports ZBCN. What's your thoughts, lower level? Are we ready, sir? 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 was involved with this too. It's kind of ironic, guys, about the 𝕤𝕚𝕜 research, because I'm telling you some weird things happened with the whole SBF debacle. Do you realize that they filed bankruptcy and now every creditor will be paid, every debtor will be paid in full? Was that really bankrupt? Like, I mean, like, hold up. And I'm trying to tell you, there was a whole bunch of crooked stuff that happened with Sullivan and Cromwell, because Sullivan and Cromwell was the bankruptcy attorneys with the SBF debacle, and they basically forced him to resign, and then they made themselves in charge of the bankruptcy proceedings. Everybody got big money. The law firm that handled it got well compensated. And not only did they get compensated big time, but somehow they found all the money for everybody that was owed. What was the crime? I'm just joking. I know a lot of people feel different ways about SBF, but I think he'll get out probably. He'll be out in 10 years because they're going to file an appeal, maybe get him a new trial. Could take a couple of years. He'll be out. And they're going to use that information because they withheld a lot of the information in the last trial that basically wasn't known that they found the money. That wasn't allowed to be said before. So now they want to get a new trial, and they want it to be said to the jury that everybody's been paid. So that's a whole other story. But 𝕤𝕚𝕜 research was in there, but I guess he made big money on some of his AI investments that kind of covered everything. So the big news, guys, is Zebec is backed by Anchorage Digital. Zebec is our latest 100K challenge. We'll move on. Oh, yeah, I can't believe that. What's his name and SBF were like in the same place? That's kind of wild. Which I kind of like, you know, yeah, Lordy. Guys, can we get 100 thumbs up? Can we get 100 thumbs up? If you guys can hit the back button once, smash the thumbs up. I'm CKJ Crypto News, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. Melting portfolios is my hobby. C. Titus Music in the building, 24-month member. Much love, C. Titus. Good morning, sir. All right, guys, so we covered Zebec. Now, Zebec's on Crypto.com. Any members care to share their Crypto.com link or Uphold link? Because you can get it on Uphold and Crypto.com. Yeah. I got this from our Telegram. We got 652 members in our Telegram. We're letting 8 more people in, and we're closing the door. What up, Anomalous? Lord, how you doing today, sir? Lisa A is in the building. Good morning, Lisa A. Tell us something good, Tells. Smiley 1. Yeah, what if Zebec drops to 3 zeros and an 8? That would be $80 per 100K. So that means you can get $1 million for about $900. You can get $1 million Zebec for $900. Somebody's life is going to change big time. Don't forget about me when you get your millions Zebec and it melts your portfolio. Well, just imagine for every 100K of an asset you got, every penny it goes up, it's $1,000 profit. So if you got 200,000, that's going to be 2,000 for every penny. 300,000, 3,000 for every penny. 500,000, that's going to be 5,000. Imagine, that would be insane gains. Like, nobody in the world makes money like that. If you got, just say 500,000 Zebec and it hits 1 cent, that'll be $5,000 profit. 2 cent, 2,000. Like, no, hold on. 2 cent would be 10,000 if you got 500,000. You could hit 5 cent. I'm not going to go too deep with the math. My head will start spinning a little bit. You guys get the point. Buying the ball to dip. Tell them, Tells. Don't trip, buy the dip. In crypto, things can move very... I'm telling you guys, this is so true. This is why, trust me, inside I feel a little bit of pain. And I'll show you what I mean with one of the tweets in a second. As far as the money that we did have at one time, it hurts a little bit. But once you understand the HODL model and where we thought we was going, it doesn't really hurt that bad. I mean, I can see if like crypto was over, and I'm like, oh man, I had all the opportunity in the world. But I think that we're still just getting started. There's time for trial and error. We're all human. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. I blew a hell of a lot of money. I spent money. I wasted money. Well, I mean, but actually I did a hell of a lot of HODLing. I probably held longer than anybody. Or, you know, as far as I left my crypto on OGB when it was time to get it off of there. I don't think nobody was that crazy. But at that time we had a lot of money. It didn't matter at that time. But you know, I wouldn't do the same now. I wouldn't do the same now. But anyway, in crypto, things can move very quickly, very suddenly, and when they don't, people get upset. Just take a step back and gain some perspective. 1 year ago today, Bitcoin was only $27,000 and now it's $62,000. And this reminds me, I tell the story, I know I told her yesterday. I remember when Bitcoin dropped to $10,000 and I was like telling ℎ𝕝𝕉𝕚𝕒, like, listen, we gotta like come on. I don't know if we gotta double up on our work effort or what, but a $10,000 Bitcoin is a very rare opportunity. We should get that $10,000 Bitcoin. And you guys remember I said that too. I can't wait to have my editing team. Like, man, I need some of them $10,000 Bitcoin clips. I need the $3,500 Bitcoin clips and the $10,000 Bitcoin clips. And let's make it rain YouTube shorts on them. Okay, I can't wait. Just take a step back and gain some perspective. So if you guys remember shortly ago, Crypto Mark, UK, Bullish Family, Global Movement. Bitcoin was $10,000. We're at $62,000. We're at $60,000 this morning. There's nothing else in the world that appreciates in value like cryptocurrency. So right now, Bitcoin, okay, so this is last year's chart. Bitcoin 27,000, Ethereum 1,600. Got Ethereum's 2,300 right now. BNB $200. BNB is $600. XRP 50 cent. XRP still 50 cent. Oh, Solana, good God, Solana crushed it. Solana's in the number 5 spot. Matter of fact, Solana switched spots with XRP. XRP is number 7. Solana's number 5. Solana's 150. And Solana's number 5 now. Is ADA still in the top 10? I almost want to kind of compare these prices a little bit. Let's just take one step back. I don't know if ADA is still in the top 10. Or just scan the top 10 real quick. Yeah, crypto mark in the UK, sir. What time is it right now in the UK, sir? Bitcoin right now is 58,000. Ethereum 2,300. BNB 550. I issued the 100 BNB challenge, $4 per BNB. I issued a 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. It's $135 per soul. XRP, come on. As rumor has it, some say I'm the founder of the XRP army. That's what they say. I don't know. ADA, nah. ADA is number 11 now, 33 cent. Avalanche 25. Shiba, and actually I'm gonna show you what I mean on the Shiba tweet. We can probably go to that tweet now because I kind of want to cover that. Okay, maybe we'll just cover it from this angle. Okay, don't be this guy. And actually, Devon shared this in our Telegram too, I believe. Don't be this guy. Now, once you read this, you'll understand why I hodled the way I did. Do you guys want to know what pain feels like? I bought 12.3 trillion. Now, this is a tweet that Devon shared, a screenshot. I screenshot it and shared it with you guys. This is in our Telegram group with a bunch of good news, bunch of Bullish family members in our Telegram. Don't be this guy. Do you guys want to know what pain feels like? I bought 12.3 trillion sheep for 2,000 in January, and I sold it for 18K profit. Now today it will be worth $87 million, Karma Carmichael. We'll rinse you early, sir. Thank you for your membership, Karma Carmichael. Welcome to the Wrench family, sir. I appreciate all love and support. Shout out to all the members. Now, do you guys want to know what pain feels like? He bought 12.3 trillion sheep for 2,000 and he sold it for 18K profit. Now, if you think about it, this situation kind of reminds me of myself a little bit. Because say, for example, I could have cashed out my crypto on OGB when they said move it to USA and sold that crypto. I'm not sure if I'll still be alive right now. Now let me stop. I could have sold that crypto at a very high value. No, in hindsight, that might have been a good idea looking at this perspective of today. But I thought that crypto was going to go so much higher. Like, for example, Harmony was only 35 cents per 100K. I'm thinking we're going to $1, $2. I mean, you could sell early, walk away with some profit, but look what the value was over time. For $20,000, he walked away from $87 million. So it's kind of like really, you know, it's really where you're at in life. It's like, you know, do you need the money? Do you want to sell early? Do you want to hold on? Like my motto was, okay, when they said move your crypto off of OGB, I left it on there, and I was like, I'll just trade on Binance USA and Crypto.com and 𝕚𝕚𝕟, and I'll play with those, and I'll just have my crypto that I'm HODLing for the long haul on original Binance, because I thought it was going to go so much farther. Now, in hindsight, you could look at this different ways too. Oh, I could have cashed out a couple $100,000 versus under $100,000. You could look at it like that. Or you could look at it like, oh, I sold for profit and I could have had this. So really, but my motto is the HODL model. As far as like, I mean, it all worked out great into the whole SBF debacle. As far as, you know, we were like on fire in 2021. And the SBF debacle did bring crypto down. But I mean, it's only an opportunity for the great reset. I learned a mistake. Could have sold, didn't, held. HODL's the model. I need to get a HODL reward or something. So there's different ways to look at it. But I do recall issuing the 10 million Shiba challenge for 100, and it shot to 1,400. And then I had 40 million Shiba though, because I actually bought 40 million for 100, and then it was 10 million for 100. And then I issued the challenge because I just seen it going up and up and up, and I was like, I don't want you guys to miss it. But we're still pioneers and we're still early. There's no reason to really. Silver days in the building. There's no reason to ponder on the past. It's time to look towards the future. Thank you, lower level. We're going off that theme today. Don't look back at the past and wonder what could have been. The charts move forward. That's what I'm saying, guys. We can look back like, oh, I should have did this, or I could have did this with my crypto. I could have did this in my relationship. I could have did this. But guess what? It's not what we could have did. It's what we're going to do. Because you don't chase success. You become an attractive person and success chases you. You can have more than you got because you can become more than you are. And that setback is a opportunity for a come up. Bam! Link in the description for that video. So you guys get that right there, both of them tweets as far as don't be this guy. No, you gotta. Okay, so he should have HODLed. That's kind of like so weird to look at. Okay, you should have HODLed. But I did HODL. I did HODL. So, I mean, crypto is so unpredictable. Matter of fact, it kind of reminds me what Jim Rome said on the motivational thing, because I was watching motivational stuff back to back, and I even actually left it on when I went to sleep so I could wake up to it. Yeah, that's how serious I am with this. But Jim Rome says you could plant all your seeds in the winter and prepare for, or plant all your seeds in the summer so you can harvest in the winter, and you can do everything correct. And a hailstorm can still destroy your crops. Something can still go wrong. So in life, things can still go wrong and you did everything perfect. That's just the way life is. Don't beat yourself up. Get up, dust yourself off, and keep going, Nina Blossom. Yeah. So you guys get that one. So don't be this guy. I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, crypto. And that's what I'm saying about like far as like I do notice the morale drops when the market has a little bit of a correction. But to me, the market is I mean, I won't say always on fire, but I mean, if you reference where we was at, like Bitcoin $3,000, Ethereum $300, we're at $60,000 and 2,300. That's like whoa. BNB $4, Solana $6. So I mean, like look where we're at today. It does hurt a little bit thinking, okay, I made this much money, I didn't cash out this time, but at the same time, crypto is still on fire. 𝕤𝕗𝕗𝕗 just showed up, so I won't go in this whole article again. But Eric Maxwell was correct. Yesterday, or day before, Anchorage Digital did announce support for Zebec Network. Like, whoa. How big is that? Oh, yeah, let me go to this Ripple article so we can get out of here. Let's go to this Ripple article so we can get out of here. Oh, man. Man. I could have probably... Man, I had so much money in. I had like almost probably like $100,000 in Telcoin almost at one time. Man, maybe it was maybe like 30,000. $35,000 worth Telcoin, something like that. I had like $35,000 worth of just in Telcoin at one time. Like, whoa, get out of here with that. 35. And I'm telling you guys, man, I rode crypto way up and way down. Because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I'm telling you, I think I had like 35,000 in Telcoin. Because I bought a couple 100,000, bought a HODL model 100,000. And if you think about it, it went to 6,000 per 100K. That's not really a lot. That's what, 300,000 right there, 30,000. Because 100,000 went to 6,000. So my 6,000, HODL model 6,000, that was 12,000. Plus the next, another 100,000, that's 12, that's 18,000 right there. So I think it went up to about 35,000. I think I sold a lot, maybe around 14,000 or something like that. Because I was like, man, I'm not going to ride this Telcoin to zero. I at least got to walk away with some profit on the Telcoin. So I think I started learning my lesson a little bit about holding on too long. Matter of fact, can you hold on too long? Can you hold crypto too long? It looks that way. Big announcement from Ripple today. You remember them days, Smiley? I think Zebec's going to be a hell of an asset. I think it's going to be huge. With the Anchorage Digital, the Circle, the Solana connections, with Solana doing everything it's doing, I think Zebec is going to be a big deal. Ripple announced this today. This just came out 34 minutes ago. Ripple launches bank-grade crypto custody solution. Ripple, who's this guy?
Transfers. September came.
Okay. They put articles, videos in his articles now. Ripple launches bank-grade crypto solution. Ripple has announced update to Ripple Custody, enhancing its. I wonder if Ripple holds Stellar. Because, if they got crypto custody. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Back in the day, things were so tribal between Ripple and ℤ𝕝𝕗 and Ripple and Stellar. Like, do you think Ripple's going to say, oh, we're not going to hold Stellar. We're not going to hold Lumens. Like, come on. If you're a crypto custody solution, they're not going to care about the personal issues that the guys had. Like, crypto is crypto. And I used to say that, too, back in the day. Because I wonder if Ripple holds Stellar in their custody solution. So why wouldn't the XRP lover hold XLM? If Ripple holds XLM. Yeah, you can hold too long. There's nothing wrong with taking profit. That's for sure. Nothing wrong with taking profit. Not a financial advisor. Ripple has announced update in the Ripple Custody, enhancing its bank-grade custody technology. The latest features include transaction screening, service integration, additional hardware security, and options on the XRPL integration for tokenizing real-world assets. Ripple Custody now supports the tokenization of various assets, enabling businesses to manage cryptocurrencies, fiat currencies, and real-world assets, like facilitating secure transfers and digital asset assurances. The new compliance integration is set to roll out in December 2024, with general availability expected in early 2025. Bam. Okay. Covered that one. So Ripple launches bank-grade crypto custody solution, XRP Minion. Oh, Carmichael, you look really good with your blue wrench, sir. Man, the story I'm going to tell y'all. And that's what I'm saying. Shout out to my bullish brother who sent me the videos of Immortal Minds. I've actually been watching him every single day. I think it's really good to see somebody that, I mean, he speaks roughly of when he got out of a bad relationship also. And when you're getting out of that bad relationship, you can't really see the light of day. And you're thinking, oh, man, this is horrible. But I'm telling you, the time comes when you're doing so much better. FBI creates crypto token to catch fraudsters in historic market manipulation case. I thought this was interesting. Like, the FBI created a token to catch people. The FBI created its own token, the Next Fund AI, to catch bad actors in the crypto market. In the result, U.S. prosecutors in Boston have charged 18 individuals. Boston? That's where Ben Affleck's from. Is it Boston? Or no, they got that movie. It's a true story about them armored trucks out of Boston. It's actually a really good movie. And it was in Boston. And actually, Boston, I remember watching a documentary about Boston in the art museum, and like back in the 80s, where like they went into this art museum and took out millions of dollars in art in Boston. But anyway, it's all going down in Boston. Anybody here from Boston? U.S. prosecutors in Boston have charged 18 individuals. They must be wild in Boston. including 4 major crypto firms: GotBit, ZM Quant, and CLS Global. Interesting. Uh-oh. That's kind of a good thing, lower level. Believe it or not, guys, I already went to work this morning, too. Actually, my brother called me and was like, oh, we need your help. I was like, can I bring the dog? Because, you know, it was like, all right, bring the dog. Sorry, I brought the dog. And then it was only like 2 hours of work. And then actually, believe it or not, guys, I told you, I was helping my brother remove some trees, and a couple houses down, there was a house for sale. So I actually went and checked the house out. And when I was looking at the house, the guy pulled up. He was like, can I help you? And I know it was like looking strange, because I'm like out there looking in the windows and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually working a couple houses down, and we're removing some trees. And I'm just checking out the house. I noticed you guys got it for sale. And by the way, do you have any trees you need removed? And he's like, actually, I do. I said, oh, for real? Let me see. So he actually got 2 trees. And but actually, we're supposed to remove one of them today at 4. So, but I found that job. Bam. And that's what I told my brother. I'm like, man, I could do some marketing for you guys as far as, you know, marketing. And I'm really good with people. I can talk to people. I can market. Plus, you know, I get physical too. It's whatever. I get physical for crypto. Shout out to 68J in the building with the super chat. Much love, 68. Huh? Let me see. CL4 in the house. Much love, 68J. Oh, Crypto for Life in the building. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jay. How are you doing today? Matter of fact, Jay goes live in 20 minutes. Correct, sir? Joy to the world. So good to see you. Even though I think the tree business might be kind of a good business. You know, I'm not going to say I'm going to go like full-time trees or nothing like that, but I guess it's a good way to make some extra income, help out my brother. And buy extra crypto. That's what it's all about. Joy to the world knows. CKJ, Madden for success. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I just got out of a 10-year relationship. And guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cover everything about my relationship in one video. Because I don't want to like keep mentioning like small things here and there until I feel like I got the point across. I think I'm going to cover everything in one video so we can just walk past and leave all that in the past. So make sure you guys tune in for our surprise live stream. Will it be tonight? Or will it be tomorrow night? It'll probably be a nighttime stream. And we're going to cover all kind of good details. But 90-Day Fitness Challenge Day 32 yesterday. Day 33. 30. My brother up in the tree.
It's like,
I'm telling you, it's scary as hell up there. Yeah, we love you, Jay. We love 68J Crypto for Life. Shout out to Jay. He looked out for me big time when I was going through some hard times, too. He's like one of the first persons that actually looked out for me. So thank you so much, Jay. And shout out to everybody that did show love and looked out for me when I was going through some real hard times. And that was like some of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life was ask for help. And I guess I did it all for love. I did it for love. Because, I mean, like, you know, like, basically, I was trying to maintain a relationship and maintain, even though it was rocky as hell at the time. But I just thought maybe if, but I you know, one thing I look at like this, as far as, you can't really see the light at the end of the tunnel today because we're actually going through it right now. But I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a hell of a story in 6 months from now. Oh, yeah, we started scratch, got out of relationship, sold big crypto, made big money, blew big, you know, like, we've done it all. And guess what? It's the start of the new journey to our health and our wealth. We're going live every day. Make sure you guys join us on our new journey to financial freedom and to physical fitness. Yeah, guys, 68J goes live in 17 minutes. Or project manager, tech security, access control, CCTV. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be perfect for you, lower level. You're good with computers, cell phones, technology. What up, Nina? Shout out to Joy. How you doing today? Much love. Joy to the world. I only spend crypto in my everyday life since 2017. 2017 was hard. I couldn't stack because I had bills every day in life. And that's the thing about life too, guys, is like life is hard as far as like a lot of people are living check to check and month to month and week to week, or people are 3 checks away from poverty. And so that's why I felt so bad when I asked for extra help when I needed it, because a lot of people are struggling, and a lot of people still came through and helped me out. And like, I can't thank you guys enough for that. And what I'm going to do, like I said, the best thing I can think of is to return the favor as of right now is to bust my ass and keep doing research, studying hard, and finding us new hidden gems like I did with Zebec. And there was a challenge even for this one, XCN. But yeah, so my goal is to find challenges that we all can afford. Zebec. And now we're at $900, $976 or $967 per 100K Zebec. So, and it's on 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. 6 months from now, there's no telling where I'm going to be. Right now, I'm to the point where, okay, we're going to talk more about that on nighttime stream. Oh, you know what I'm going to do real quick before we go? I'm just going to scan. If I go back to my profile, and I can go to my likes, because there might be something else I wanted to cover real quick. Okay, Eric Maxwell. Oh, 50 million reached again. They're burning Chronos. So CRO, total burned 100,000 CRO. So they're burning CRO still. Zebec Network, Anchorage Digital, Zebec Network announced this very shortly ago. Oh, there was a huge announcement about Telcoin. Attention Telfam in the US. So I don't think this has something to do with Telcoin itself. I think it has to do with KuCoin. KuCoin will suspend withdrawal capabilities for all USA users. So Telcoin was just giving people a heads up that if you got Telcoin on KuCoin, then you might want to get your Telcoin off of KuCoin. And that's not a Telcoin thing, it's a USA user thing. So KuCoin will suspend withdrawals for USA users. Just throwing that out there. That's right. I think Nina said she's going to co-host with me one day. Nina, didn't you say you're going to co-host with me one day, Nina? You ready to co-host with me, Nina, one day? When you ready, Nina? Huh? We're going to try to see if we can get a woman co-host. How about, should we have a woman co-host? We definitely need some co-hosts. I'm working on that for sure. Nina, what do you want to do? Insight. HBO's new Bitcoin documentary named Peter Todd as the possible identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. Actually, this is a really good, I got the clip in here somewhere. I want to check this out, but I don't have HBO. But I wonder, maybe it's on YouTube by now. But HBO just dropped a new documentary on who Satoshi Nakamoto is. And they said it's Peter Todd, and Peter Todd already said, I'm not Satoshi. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he looks way older than that. Looks a little too young. Maybe it's, I don't know. Mark Clark, tell him. I got married this past weekend. I'm trying to tell you guys what happens now. Of course, I'm not like looking for a new partner per se, but imagine when you find somebody that's passionate as you and is ready to crush life and crush goals, and just somebody that's on this, matter of fact, on the same frequency as you. If you're equally yoked. Yeah, yoked. Yoked just sounds like a weird word though. But when you find the right partner, it's going to be on. But as for now, I'll go solo. I got married this past weekend to my long-term partner and best friend. Can't wait to build a life together. Brian Armstrong got married. Oh, you had to move yours off KuCoin too? Yeah, guys, so heads up, anybody using KuCoin, you might want to just get your crypto off of there. Angelica, bullish on Velo. Oh, Brock Pierce. Brock Pierce follows me. Brock Pierce is an OG in crypto. Dropping his vision for the future of Bitcoin. There's Brock Pierce right there.
And who I admire for his principles.
Oh, it's talking about Roger Ver, Bitcoin Jesus.
Brock, I just overheard you say something really fascinating. What were you talking about with Bitcoin and exchanges?
So we were having a conversation about my friend, a man who I admire for his principles.
Bitcoin Cash, baby.
And all that he did.
I can't wait to meet Roger Ver. I gotta meet Roger Ver.
For Bitcoin. He did so much.
All he did for Bitcoin, all he did for XRP, all he did for crypto. They don't call him Bitcoin Jesus for nothing. There's Brock Pierce. He follows me, crypto.com. Peter Todd says, I'm not Satoshi. There's Peter Todd right there. Carlos Domingo. They're highlighting Carlos Domingo is going to be a Ripple Swell. I didn't know Ripple Swell was going to be in Miami this year. That's wild. Crypto Convos, you going to Swell in Miami? That's going to be close to you, right? Excited to share next week Ripple Swell, Carlos Domingo, founder of Securitize. I remember I cracked the Carlos Domingo rabbit hole way back in the day, and I met him in New York. Carlos Domingo, he was like surprising who he was. Just in HBO documentary suggests that Satoshi is 𝕝𝕠𝕠𝕨. Meanwhile in Florida, oh yeah, guys, I seen that storm is heading directly for Tampa and Orlando. I mean, did the storm pass yet, or is it still in that area? You guys gotta be really, really careful with that. I hope the storm already passed. I'm just gonna show you this last thing right here right now, because 6AJ goes live in momentarily. Here it is right here. I'm gonna show you this clip and then we'll go. Thank you for all the love. Much love, 68J. Crypto for life. Trying to think how. Yeah, he'll be live in 11 minutes. Just had my coffee. 68J. So it's 12 p.m. EST, or it's going to be 3 p.m. No, hold on. 12. It's 12 Pacific time and 3 EST. Oh, Bullet Cindy D in the building. Bullet Cindy D is ready. Thank you so much for the love, Cindy D. Over the last few months and everything you've done, I really appreciate it. Here's Roger Ver, Bitcoin Jesus. He paid Dave Short's salary, and he was the first investor in XRP. Hold a second.
Anyhow, we started selling these physical Bitcoins from Mike Caldwell, these Casacius physical Bitcoin, to people all over the world.
That beats Mt. Gox.
Japan, not Mark Karpeles, a serial entrepreneur on that front with a number of peer-to-peer file sharing. Napster and personal
𝕝𝕚𝕚, the original.
That was definitely for a long time one of the very easiest ways to buy Bitcoin.
Hey, that beats Mt. Gox.
This was way easier than Mt. Gox. My first Mt. Gox purchase, I actually had to send a wire transfer, not to the Mt. Gox corporate account in Japan, not to Mark Karpeles' personal.
So where? Roger, this is wild. He said he had to send the transaction directly to 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤
account, but to 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕝's personal account.
𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕝.
You would have to send the crypto money to 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕝's personal account to get your Bitcoin.
The original.
Before, yeah, that was
Imagine how slow crypto was then. Like Jed's checking every transaction and sending you your Bitcoin.
before it even sold Mt. Gox to Mark Karpeles. So.
Wow.
And for those that don't know, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕝 founded Mt. Gox, then went on to found Ripple, and then went on to found Stellar after that. So really an amazing serial entrepreneur on that front with a number of just back-to-back incredible success stories there. And then even before Mt. Gox, he created, and I always get it confused, it was either 𝕝𝕠𝕨 or 𝕝𝕝𝒼, one of these like peer-to-peer file sharing software pieces, which is a really interesting bit of history about Jed there as well. So another amazing guy in the space.
Interesting. I knew the Ripple piece. I did not know about the more recent file sharing stuff. That's
No,
Jed is
the file sharing was before cryptocurrency.
before the crypto.
Thank you so much, Jay, for the multiple super chats, bro. It helps out the channel in a big way. American Tarmac or HBO definitely did not get it right. That's what I'm saying too.
It was either 𝕝𝕠𝕨 or 𝕝𝕝𝒼. I forget which one, but people can Google it and figure it out if they're interested in that ancient history. For those of us that are old enough to remember Napster and Kazaa and Morpheus and all these fun things.
Very cool. And while talking about all these different projects, you're an investor in Ripple?
You're an investor in Ripple? No, listen to what he says. This is like for people.
And a slew of other
I was actually the
companies.
second person ever involved in Ripple. So
He was the second person ever involved in Ripple. Do you know how much XRP that he bought? There was a big thing behind the federal case that they were sending him $250,000 in XRP to Japan. This is when Ripple got in trouble in 2015. Now, if XRP was $500 for $1, and he's buying $250,000 worth, how much XRP you think he got? $1 billion? And they actually followed through with the transaction. That's why they got in trouble.
Jed came to me in 2012 after we knew each other through Mt. Gox, and he said, I have an idea on how to make Bitcoin that doesn't require mining.
Good God. Imagine that Jed came to Roger and said, I got an idea to create a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, but it doesn't require mining. Oh my God, who would have knew they were been millionaires after that?
I think mining is wasteful because it uses a lot of electricity.
Mining is wasteful. It uses electricity. The world still might not get that yet. So Bitcoin is crushing it, but you never know.
So if we can figure out how to do it without all the mining, that would be great. So I said, okay, that sounds great to me. So I paid David Schwartz his salary, who's still to this day the CTO of Ripple.
Roger Ver paid David Schwartz salary. Yeah, guys, 68J is going to be live in like 5 minutes. See y'all in a few minutes. Much love, my brother. I'm going to have to check you out today, 68. Thank you so much for your love and support, bro. I really, really, really appreciate that. I'm trying to think how we can get... Oh, yeah, 68, can we get the link to your channel? You got a wrench. You can share the link to your channel, sir. So they can just hit the link right to it, too. If you're still here, Jay. We can get the link to your channel, bro. Then we can be out and check out 68J. I'll check you out for a few minutes. I gotta go to get to work too. My brother seemed upset that I found his tree job because he was like, "Oh, how much you want? What's your finder's fee and all that?" I'm like, "Bro." And then he was like, I mean, first it seemed like he was happy that I found a job, but then I don't know, I felt like some different emotions coming from him. Like, man, what? So now I gotta pay you to help and finder's fee? I'm like, I found a job, didn't I? I got the job. We wouldn't even have the job if I didn't get the job. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm trying to see if Jay can share his link real quick, and then we're out of here. Guys, there it is right there, guys. Crypto for Life link right there. I think it's even gonna go to his channel. I accidentally clicked on it on accident. Bam! Crypto for Life right there. He'll be live in 10 minutes, guys. Jay, much love. Thank you for the support today. And I'm going to see you guys on the next live stream. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, comment on the video after if you have time. And I hope everybody has an amazing day. 90-Day Fitness Challenge going strong. Journey to the best health and to recover our wealth. Matter of fact, we're on a journey to recover our health and our wealth. Crypto for Life. Get your crypto, it's critical. Get your crypto, it's critical. Sell coin. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mark Clark said Jed knows something we all don't know. It's XLM, baby. XLM, baby. Ask Mark Clark. He knows. Mark Clark. Shout out to all the members, all the moderators. Silver Days, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Lower level. Thank you, Jay, for the super chats. It helps out in a big way. Oh. It's 12 p.m. PST and 3 p.m. EST. Bam. Nina. Tarmacker. Crypto Tails. Get your crypto. It's critical. Tails is a legend. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And I did let everybody know on Telegram that we was going to be at 2 today. And I think I heard my brother. Yeah, because he actually left some equipment here. So we're going to see what's going on. I love you guys. Time to go back to this. Today's my second time I went to work today.